Hey guys, Bricktastic Productions here, and today we will be reviewing, we're going to be doing a different video today. Right now it is February 26th of 2022, and there are a couple sets here that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be doing my version of a review for these three Minecraft sets. I'm going to basically be building these over time because I don't want to build them now, but I do want them all to be from one video. And not this one. I want to save this one for the Guardian battle that just came out this past January. But these three sets I think would be really cool to compare with each other. So I'm going to build the Abandoned Mine first, and then I'll build these other two at some other point, and I will record videos with them, and then I'll edit them all together and do a comparison with them. So we're gonna do that. I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I don't know how long this first section is gonna be with stuff that I edit out. But we're gonna start with the Abandoned Mine. So at this time, I have the set down, and it's the end of February, and I have some figures on here, which you guys probably won't know what this is from. Same with the stuff over here. I have all my figures, all my minifigures from everything, just laying out on my desk over there, and I have my minifigure series bags in here. It's not just the Harry Potter ones. That's just what you can see mostly. You can see Lego Movie 2 in there. But yeah, so this is what my room looks like now. I don't know what it'll look like for future parts of this video, but I'm basically working on taking apart sets just because I would like to rebuild them in the future and to have them just ready to build, and they're in their bags and stuff. I feel like I need to organize this better as well. But as of now, this is what that looks like. And then if you come over here, you have my childhood SpongeBob blanket that I've just had, I've had this for a long time, and I like this blanket, so it's just on my bed. And at this time, I'm actually taking apart these Speed Champion sets, not for good, because I think these are just amazing Speed Champion sets. So I'm going to be taking these apart just to build them for in the future. And yeah, these are really cool sets. But that's not what we're talking about today. We are going to be unboxing the Abandoned Mine Minecraft set, which is really cool because I don't have a Lego Minecraft spider until this set, and the same with the slime block, or slime ball, what if you want to call it. What is it? A small slime? Because the only other time this piece has appeared was that large Minecraft set that came out of, I don't know, was it 2016, something like that, so I don't have that. And you know, you get a zombie, you get Steve, which I have quite a few. I mean, not a lot, to be honest. I only have 2 zombies, maybe 3, but and I have a couple Steves, but yeah. So really, the main draw to me for this was the slime and the spider, the cave spider, right? Oh, it's just called a spider. So yeah, and it has a nice build. So we're gonna get into it. I don't want this to be too long of a video, but yeah, let's open it up. You can see some back detailing as well that isn't covered by the light. Yeah. And you get what? You get diamond block, you get iron, you get, I think, coal. Yeah, there's coal, and that might be all, but you have some nice lava scenery, you got some water here. So yeah, very cool. Let's open this up. You got some punch tabs, because it isn't a small Minecraft set without some punch tabs, and I'm probably like destroying this box as well. I got this at Walmart at the same time I did the Wandering Trader set, the Wandering Post set here. Alright, this box took a beating when I opened it. Wow, that really curved this side, but it's not like I'm going to be keeping this box. Now, let's open. Oh wow, we have numbered bags. Well, just 2, I would guess. And a non-folding manual. I like to see that. And we got 2 numbered bags. I really like this, because I just feel like this, you know, cheaper Lego sets don't usually have numbered bags, especially like $10 Lego sets don't have numbered bags. I feel like $20 this don't usually, but this is nice. I actually really like this. So we're gonna get into this, and I will update you on the build, or at least when it's finished probably. So let's get to it. Alright guys, after building it, you guys can see we got our Steve minifigure, we got the zombie, my first Lego Minecraft spider, very cool, as well as my first Lego Minecraft slime. We got some nice play features here, and some ores, some nice Minecraft blocks in general, and some cool features, which you guys will see in the full combination part of this video. So yeah, a very nice set, and let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, let's continue on to our next set. This is a long time after the previous clip you just saw, but now we're gonna check out the trading post. Alright guys, it's present day Bricktastic Productions. I have no audio for the next two clips, but as you just saw, I just emptied the box for the trading post, and then now 2 days later, I am showing you guys the set all built up. I also am showing you that I just built that Infinity Saga minifigure pack, and I had just gotten the Infinity Saga 2 pack from Costco at a great deal, which you saw in a later haul, so I just thought that was cool to include in that little video. Alright, now let's review this set. Well, it has been quite a few months since that first clip, and now here we are. We have all 3 sets built, and the whole reason that I had all these previous clips was because it could all end right now with a review of all 3 of these sets. And we're going to find out which one of these is the best set. We're going to rank each of these sets from best to worst, and it's going to be hard, so let's just start with the beginning. So first up, we have Steve with an iron pickaxe. We have a slime ball. We have a zombie with a stone shovel. And we have a spider. And this is the first time I'm actually getting the spider in Lego Minecraft, so that's cool. And the first time I'm getting the slime. But for the build includes quite a few different accessories in little areas. You got an iron ore up here, you got a torch, you have a cobweb, and behind that is a diamond ore, which I think is a very cool design. You got some lava flowing down here. You got another torch. You have the entrance of one of the railways. Get some water right here. And on the back, there's a coal ore. And there's a bit of a play feature that you guys will see in a second. Got some flowers up here and a crafting table, and then the gravel, which, if you guys remember, there was a blaze bridge set from the nether, which included the same feature where if you pull a block back, it'll make the gravel fall. So you can put the zombie right here, and then the gravel falls on the zombie. That's at least how I think it was on the box art. But anyway, that's a pretty cool feature, and just a really cool set in general. Alright, our next set was the Wandering Trader's Trading Post. This set also came with Steve with a stone sword. We have our first Wandering Trader minifigure, as well as, for at the time, new exclusive llamas. Very cool, and they both are printed, or at least this one has printing that relates itself with the Wandering Trader. This one could be normal without that, but anyway. We also have a skeleton. The build for this set is a lot smaller. There's a lot less going on here, but you do have the main trading post build, which is kind of cool. It's meant to have the Wandering Trader in here as a way of like opening his trading menu basically, and you can see there's either a slime ball or an emerald, and then a cookie right there, and you can sort of turn them around to show he's trading them. I think that's a slime ball actually, and I was thinking it was an emerald this whole time. But yeah, there's a torch up there. There's more of a railway here, which you could possibly connect it to that one, which actually we're going to try to test that out. But on the back side, you do have a little feature here with TNT where you can push this lever down and it blows off that whole rock wall, and you have access to the tunnel there. So that's pretty cool. But overall, it's a pretty small set. You also have a little bush here, dead bush. Overall, a pretty small build. And it is cool to note you can actually combine the 2 sets here back to back, and you can actually level the railing, or the rails in there. The rails actually level perfectly, so that is a kind of cool thing. You can connect these together. Alright, moving on to our final set, the bee farm. We have quite a few interesting figures here. We have this bee skin, which I'm not a really huge fan of the different skins, but this one is actually kind of cool. It's basically to mimic the look of the bees. You get a gold shovel, and you get this honeycomb piece, which is a nice print, and you actually get 2 of those in the set, which I think is a cool addition. You also have, I think this is the first use of the elytra, which is just a very cool accessory piece, and you can pose those however way you want, but I just think that's a very cool addition. You also have a villager, just a normal looking villager, and I like that updated printing where it's not the older villager, it's the newer villager look with that level of experience, I think. You also have a baby sheep, and you have 4 of these normal bees, and then you have 4 of the angry-eyed bees. It's the same build, except they're attached to this build and they're in a swarm, so I think that's a cool build. But yeah. Alright, so as far as the set for itself goes, you get quite a few different flower colors here. You got them in light blue, you got them in red and purple, and then you get them in that yellowish orange color. You also get some wheat growing here. I think that's wheat. You have a bee that's hovering on this clear piece over the water. You also have this fire, which I do like how they included that piece. And basically the fire in Minecraft is used to calm the bees down when they're in their hive. That way you can collect their honey. You also have a post here, which might mean like, oh, this set is near a village or something, and you got a bee resting there. And then I want to say that this is the box that you craft to let bees go into and make honey. So you can basically fit 1 bee inside of here, and he'll just stay in there. And what is also cool about this is that this tree, excuse the dust, but this tree can actually open up and you can actually put a bee inside, almost like the bee is in the hive or something. So yeah, that's a cool little thing you can pick up. You can also have a birch tree over here, and I do like these transparent green bricks used for the leaves. And then the main feature you guys probably know about is the swarming feature, where you can make the bees swarm in a circle, which is pretty cool. I do like how that was built, and all these clear pieces that are used. So yeah, very cool. Alright, so now that we've reviewed all those individually, let's see which set is the best. I think the 3rd place set I'm going to give the Trading Post. Now, while the Trading Post does have the Wandering Trader and the llamas, the other 2 minifigures so you can sort of get in other sets, and there isn't much going on here. You get that TNT feature in the back and this little spinning feature, but other than that, there's not much going on. There's not a bigger picture here. So, because compared to these, you get a bigger landscape here, a lot more stuff going on, and this one, you have this area, and you have this area, and you got what's in between. It seems like there's a lot more here than what you get over here. So this one is going to be 3rd place, even though most of the figures are cool. I'm going to give the 2nd place set to the abandoned mine, because I feel like there's still not much going on with the figures. You get Steve and a zombie, which isn't that great. The spider hasn't come in a set recently, but it's still nothing too special. The slime is the real main mob that people were interested in, so there is that. And you do get quite a few ores in here, like diamonds and stuff like that, and I do like the feature here. This is a really cool feature, but I feel like there is still a lot going on in here. So that is why the bee farm is our #1 set of this review, because not only do you get 8 bees, you get 4 angry ones and 4 normal ones. You also get this amazing exclusive skin, which I'm not really too into the different skins that LEGO makes, but it is cool to get exclusive ones. You also get these 2 printed honeycomb pieces. You get the fire flame piece. You get a villager, which I think getting a villager in a set is just really cool. The baby sheep is a nice addition. You get a lot of nice flowers and Minecraft versions of items, but I just think there's just a lot going on here. You get a lot of details just with all the different flowers, all the different builds here, like the little farm area, the different trees, the post there, and then this whole section that's built just for this feature, which this is a very clever feature that the the creators of this set used, and I just think this has earned that #1 spot. So there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching too, because this video, I've been making clips, I've been filming these clips individually, much apart from each other, and I honestly don't know when I filmed the first video where I opened this and built this, but anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me this long, and I will see you guys in the next video.